Hey y'all, it's Mary. I hope you got my message that we were going to be live tonight doing a sneak peek of the new products that will be available to customers starting 16 February in the Bration flyer. So this probably won't be a very long video tonight because it's only a couple of 3 things, and well, to be quite honest, I want to get back to playing with them. So we have a couple of new stamp sets. The first one is the Eclectic Expressions stamp set, and this is going to be available in wood or clear mount. So remember, clear mount is the red rubber stamps, and this is sort of a background stamp. It looks kind of fun. It's got some dots and some splats and some swaths. So I think this will be kind of a fun birthday or thank you stamp set to play with. So this will be fun. This is going to be available with a $50 purchase, again starting the 16th of February. All right. Hi Barb, hi Karen, thank you. I'm glad you got the message that I was going to be on, kind of a pop-up video, if you will. Isn't that what the kids do these days? Pop-up videos. So anyway, it's the Eclectic Expressions. This is a $50 product. Just so you know, all the items that are currently in the Bration items should still be available even after these are produced, but these will not be available until the 16th of February. Okay, so that's the first thing. And then there's some very, very beautiful paper. I love this paper. It is one-sided specialty paper, and the specialty refers to the foil. Now, this pattern is all dots, and it has looks like copper foil, so that's kind of cool. 3 big sheets of that, 12 by 12. Hey, I was just going to ask that. Yes, I'm hoping I answered your question about the dates, and yes, you will still be able to get the previous items. So this is kind of it's not quite vanilla, but it isn't quite white either. You can see there's a piece of white, and here's a piece of vanilla, so it's kind of just a creamy tone, and it pops really pretty against that that copper foil. So that's one of the designs. You get 3 sheets of this. All right, 3 sheets of that one. And then the next design has silver and gold foil on it. Again, it's kind of that creamy. It's a little lighter, but it's still a creamy color. Whisper white, very vanilla, and then the cream. French vanilla. That's a very, very good name for it. I like that, Barb. That's what it is, French vanilla. But this is very pretty with the leaves. My brain is already churning around how to make this play into my cards here in the future. And then the next one is varying widths of silver foil. So that one is pretty as well. Again, you get 3 sheets of each of these designs. Okay, you ready? Okay, here's the wow design right here. Hey, Fran. Yes, this new DSP is wonderful. And it's nice and heavy, so it's this would make beautiful cards with the lots of love box framelits, beautiful boxes with that. And it'd be also a very nice, make a very nice card front to give your cards some substance. Oh, and here we go. My very favorite DSP in this new stack. This is copper and gold, and look at those. My fussy cutting self is already itching to fussy cut some of these flowers and put them on cards. So this one is just beautiful. Love, love, love. Yeah, that's gorgeous. And this again will be a $50 purchase. Okay, so I'm gonna put that aside. Are you guys ready for the piece de resistance? Here it comes. Get ready. This is a $100 purchase, and it is a bundle. And the stamp set, which will be in clear or wood, is called Blossoming Basket, and it is muy wonderful. 2 very pretty sentiments in a very wonderful font. Very straightforward. You are loved and here for you. So the possibilities are endless with this. Most importantly, in my book, because I'm a big fan of embossing folders, huge actually, is the Basket Weave Dynamic Textured Impressions Embossing Folder. Look at this, folks. Look what it makes. I'm going to show you 3 pieces that I have embossed. Now, you may see some of these pieces later this week, just saying. This is, Peekaboo Peach and Whisper White and Bermuda Bay. Can you see that gorgeous, gorgeous texture? Oh my goodness, I love this. And guess what, y'all? This folder is carrying over into the next annual catalog. Now, it won't be bundled with anything, so if you want this stamp set, the stamp set will go away, I'm quite certain. But this embossing folder, along with, remember, the Celebrate Youth Inlets that are currently available in the Celebration flyer, those 2 items are for certain sure carrying over into the annual catalog. So that is amazing. I know, Karen, right? This is beauty must. Absolutely beautiful. I just love it. So I can tell you I've already started working on this basket. And you will see this on probably Thursday, this card that I'm working on. So you get a little sneak peek because you guys are here. And it's going to look a little something like this. Maybe you guys can give me some design ideas. It's going to look a little something like this. Hang on. Obviously, I'm not very far down the designing road yet. But that'll go there. And then I also I stamped the flowers again on a separate piece and fussy cut just the flowers. And then I've colored them with my blends. And my plan is to pop these onto the basket with some dimensionals. And then I'll add a sentiment, probably in a banner, maybe a little bit of ribbon. And some other little blingy ideas. So what do you think? I can't even tell you how much I love this embossing folder already. It'll be all I can do to not just emboss and emboss and emboss. The basket. Okay, so the basket itself is with the Crumb Cake Light and Dark Stampin' Blends. The flowers are Bermuda Bay Stampin' Blends. And then I put a little bit of dark Daffodil Delight in the stamens. And then I used my Lemon Lime Twist Stampin' Right marker to color the flowers. So, yeah, seriously pretty, huh? All right. So I know this wasn't very long, but why would I spend a whole lot of your evening just yakking when there's not much more to show you? But as a recap, 3 new items, actually 4. One is a bundle. They'll all be available starting the 16th of February and will continue to the end of Celebration, which is the end of March. You'll be able to choose from the Eclectic Expressions stamp set for $50 order in wood or clear. And then there's the Springtime Foil Specialty Designer Paper for $50. And again, that had 4 beautiful patterns in it. Very heavy, one-sided DSP. And finally, the very bestest thing in the whole thing, I think, is the Blossoming Basket bundle with the Blossoming Basket stamp set, again in clear or wood, and the Basket Weave Dynamic Textured Impressions embossing folder, which will carry over into the annual catalog. So I hope you've enjoyed the sneak peek. I hope you are making your list so that you'll be prepared to place your orders on the 16th of February and get these new items for yourself. Hey, Amy, how are you? You're going to get it out before I can get it out. Well, that's okay. It'll be fine. I'll wait until Thursday. How about that for this one to come out? All right. Does anybody have any questions? So just so you know, we're a third of the way through Celebration. The awesome joining special will go away at the end of March. And just to recap what that is, $99, your normal starter kit price, gets you your $125 in free goodies, plus you get to pick any 2 stamp sets for free. And that could bring up the value of your starter kit up to almost $200, which is a little bit huge, y'all, just saying. And here's a timing tip for you, okay? If you were to join, let's just say you joined now, it's the 5th of February, you would have all of February, March, April, and May to meet your first $300 quota and stay active. After that time, if you keep hitting your 300, you stay active. And if you don't, you say goodbye with your $170, $180, $200 worth of product, and you go on your merry way. But I think you're going to like that 20 to 25% discount, and I think you're going to stay. So I highly recommend you look back through your spending habits in the last year and see if you're not buying $240, $250 of product every quarter. And if you are, why don't you get you that discount? All right? So I will see you guys tomorrow on the blog, and hopefully next Sunday again live here on Facebook. Thank you so much for joining. I know it was short notice. Y'all have a wonderful week. Thanks. Bye-bye.